Hello folks, welcome back to the channel, All Wonky Vids. Amp here with you, and today we are in Camden Hills State Park in Camden, Maine. We are at the campground that I got a little campsite for the past few nights, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at my spot and the campgrounds and see what it has to offer. Why don't you come along with me? Okay, and this is Camden Hills State Park, and if you're coming in for camping and checking in, you want to use that lot on the right and just park there, and then you can get your camping spot and get registered for all your camping stuff. And the host there, the lady, was extremely nice and pleasant, so good experience right off the bat. But all right, and as you're driving up here, there are the different signs showing like which sites you go to going down the way and everything. Camping parties only. Like down, this is a big loop. It goes around campsites 1 to 63. There's quite a few down there. But next is sites 64 through 81. This is actually a long loop. We're gonna take a look at it and see what it has to offer. Fresh water over there. And yeah, see, there's different size sites, anywhere from small to large. That's site 65 right there. You can put something good size in that. A lot of these are, oh, there's some swing sets over there if the kiddos want to play. This is a little one-way here. But yeah, this is the back loop. This back loop here, site 67 up into the 80s, are some pretty secluded areas. If you want more of like your own thing going on and not be like kind of by anyone or anything, you got these sites. The bathrooms are to the left there, so that's not too bad. But yeah, like look, there's this huge site to the left here, site 79. You can probably get a pull through, a medium-sized pull through there. 71's big. Yeah, look, see, they got the big camper over there with their little tent shelter and stuff set up. It's a good size. That's site 73 there. Oh yeah, they got the hookup out here. If this area, you'll see where I'm at, but this area out here with all the different rings out here for sites, I believe 64 through like 80 something, you are definitely on your own some back here. So these are actually pretty cool. You can get one of these sites, reserve one of these. Some are not reservable back here. You'll just have to check the site and see which ones are which, because that's like too many to go over. With like, I mean, this campground has almost 100 some odd sites or something, so at least that's their number. More water over to the left there. Yeah, these are 77. Yeah, these sites up here are cool. Kind of like it back here. Although this campground does have Wi-Fi, if you're in these back areas, you're not going to get it. So, I mean, if you don't care about Wi-Fi or even like your phone, like signal working, and back here is fine. Some of these sites are right next to each other, so if you came with like a group and wanted 2 sites, you'll want to look into that. I'm sure the camp hosts in front, like, they know all the sites, but oh, that's cool, that little yurt thing. But yeah, some of the sites are right next to each other, so if you were with a group and you wanted to get 2 sites right next to each other, that's completely doable. Yeah, we're in this little ring down here and you can see it there, but yeah, that's nice. It's nice back here, more secluded. All right, we're just gonna keep driving and we'll get back around to where I'm at. Now, this is the loop that I'm on right here. Sites 84 through like 94 is what I'm on. And these are mainly just all small tent sites, or like if you have a small camper or a small rig or something, I've seen you can set up here. But yeah, nothing large, and it's not going to take anything large. But yeah, these are under the trees, but then you're right near the bathhouse, which we'll see in a moment here. Yeah, right here, that's the bathhouse, and it has nice warm showers, really good showers, and good flush toilets and everything. And you can even like charge stuff in there if you feel like it. But yeah, and there's the showers there. And then there's 3 sites right here. 91, 92, and 93. They're all like small sites for like tent camping or like a small pop-up camper kind of thing only. And then here is our site, site number 94. I'm just walking down to my little camp spot here now. This is site number 94. As you can see, maybe we'll tag back to when I set this up. But yeah, this is the campsite, Camp Rolla. You've got a fire pit there. It's been rainy the last few nights, like it's foggy and rainy, but tonight it might be all right. But then you get the fire pit there with a little grill thing that you can flip over, and then a picnic table. And in this little round here, it's all like small spots. They consider maybe like a small pop-up, maybe like a little teardrop kind of camper can sit here, but nothing big. They do have several sites for that too, but up in this one, that up there's the bathhouse, as I pointed out before, I believe. And then here, yeah, I mean, this is perfect for me because I just, got the bed and the Camp Rolla there, and then just put my little screen tent thing here, and it keeps the rain out, and I'm able to utilize that table for cooking and everything else I may need, with my little chair in there and other stuff. So yeah, really nice. Just everything you can need, especially when you're just kind of car camping, or if you got a small setup like me or a little tent. I mean, put your pad right here on this area. It's kind of firm, the rock, so you might want a pad within your tent to sleep on. But yeah, works just fine. There's not too many people right here right now since it's like the middle of the week, but look how beautiful it is out here. Camden, Maine. And then I know that I just did a little drive around the park to kind of show some of the spots, but one of the coolest parts about this state park here at Camden Hills is the view from Mount Batty. We're gonna roll up there and take a look. Okay folks, so this here is the road up to Mount Batty and Mount Batty Tower at the top. I may add in some driving up here, if I recorded it, of the other day when it was super foggy and like you couldn't see anything. It was actually kind of cool. I like that stuff. So that's pretty cool. I'll add that in there if I remember. And then here's another little like trail thing. There's all sorts of trails going out through all these mountains. And Mount Batty and everything right there. So that's like a little trail hike, or you could just like even walk from your campsite. It probably adds on like from where I'm at like another half mile, but I mean, if you're down, you're down. I mean, I walked 10 miles over in New York City the other day, if you watched that video already. But yeah, here it is. It's a steep grade, and you got to be careful because there'll be people biking and hiking up in this little road that's all cross-hashed or chevroned off. You want to be aware that there are people walking, sometimes biking, and they'll usually come down that side or go up that side. So just be careful, folks. But yeah, this is super steep. Like, I mean, it's a pump to get up this thing, so I couldn't imagine walking up this side. But the trails might be fun. Yeah, here's another place that you can park. It's about a half mile from the summit if you just want to take like a short hike up to the top and go through the little woods around here. That's an option. Yeah, super steep grade, but good exercise for those who are willing to take it on. And there's little crosswalks all around here with like the trails and stuff, so watch out for that. Okay, and the first thing you see here is the Mount Batty Tower. It's currently under construction. They're redoing it, so you can't really go to it like you could a few years back. Maybe I'll show some photos from that. But yeah, up here, the main thing that you're coming for is this overlook right here. Wow. Yeah, when it's not foggy, it's great. But yeah, we'll stop here in a little bit and we'll see the whole thing. Yeah, folks, here's the view without the fog of Camden and the bay right here. Up in Camden Hills State Park. Yeah, I sat on that rock down there the other day when it was foggy, and that was fine, but I don't think I'm going to do it now, because now that I can see how close to the cliff I was, I definitely shouldn't have done that. But that was the other day. And there's a Camden down there, that cute little coastal town. And going all the way down, you can about see to Rockland if you keep going down the coast. Yeah, super pretty. Although it was dope when there was fog here the other night. Yeah, pretty great view from this overlook here, Camden Hills State Park. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down to the water side down there. And that's the south end of Camden Hills State Park, and you can get to the beach there. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at that and see what we can see across the water there, because the other day it was foggy. So let's go. Yeah, some really cool looks coming down the road too. I mean, look at that. You can see the ocean and all the little islands there. That's cool. All right, across the street is the lower park of Camden Hills State Park, and this side has picnic areas and stuff, and a beach, which we're gonna go see. And if you're camping here, which I am, or if you just even get a day pass, this lower area is also included with your day pass or your camping stuff. So yeah, you're supposed to stop, but there's no one checking it right now, but I think it's only open for a few more hours anyways. So yeah, the other thing about this park, Camden Hills State Park, on the south side, they actually do have bathrooms and showers, like warm showers here in this bathhouse. So if you're a road traveler like me, then you know you have access to a shower also included with your day pass fee. And that's an all wonky pro tip for you. You're welcome. Okay, if you want to go down to the beach that has the steps in it, I suggest taking a right here and going to the south lot to park, because that's going to be give you a little quicker access to the beach area. So here we go. Yeah, a bunch of picnic tables and stuff right there in the south parking lot. So if you need those, they got that for you. See, from the south parking lot, the shore tables and fireplaces are only 300 feet away, so it's a short walk down to the water side. And cool little path down here. It's a little rocky. It's not too bad. It's wet right now, so it's a little slippery, so it's wet, watch out, but not too bad. We're almost there with the stairs. Yeah, I love these woods and all these little fallen trees down around. That almost looks like another path up to the parking lot. But we're going to keep going down. But yeah, we're almost there. Alright, folks, and we made it. That is the water right there. And I will say this, that hike was shorter from the south parking lot, but the other day I parked in the north parking lot, and you come down this trail, and it's actually a lot easier. If you don't mind a little climb and this and that, that's fine, this one. But if you just like smooth, or maybe even you have someone in like a wheelchair kind of access, you can take this lower trail, and that'll be fine. So park at the north lot if you'd rather just have a nice level walk, a little bit longer, not much, but a little bit longer, and it's pretty. And then you'll get to the main beach area. Yeah, that looks great. And we're gonna go down these steps and take a look at the view. Yeah, so there's a few picnic tables with even grills. So I mean, come down here with your cooler and some charcoal and stuff. You can use these picnic tables and grill out and enjoy a good grill lunch while you're right next to the water here in Maine. Sweet. Yeah, not gonna lie, the little steps down to the bottom there can be a little intense, but it's worth it. Just be careful if they're slippery. Absolutely beautiful view here. So if you like little hikes through the woods, sometimes some foggy weather, some fun stuff, and you like great vistas of the ocean, the Atlantic Ocean over here, then Camden Hills State Park, 100% recommend. Okay, folks, hopefully you enjoyed that look at Camden Hills State Park and also the campgrounds and this little area here out in Maine and whatever else we've gone on in this video. And we're right here at the shores, and I got one more night here at the campgrounds. And be sure, if you enjoyed that video looking at the campgrounds, hit that like button. And if you aren't already subscribed, maybe you should consider it now, because I am going on a little adventure here around Maine. We're gonna hit the north leg going up starting tomorrow, maybe do some few stops around town there, but it's supposed to be some nice weather, so we're gonna head up north and see what else Maine has to offer. So until then, be good to yourselves, be good to each other, and we'll see you on the next rung. Peace. That's the view from the shore here, out in Camden Hills, Maine, at Camden Hills State Park. Show this pretty little glade or whatever, where my campsite and these other campsites were around, these trees in the middle.